All right. Wants to start it?
Christian? Give that sick intro, man.
Okay, so I'm not even gonna. We're just gonna roll into it. Like 5 seconds before this podcast came on, Curt said he hates white people.
Thanks for coming to the Kindercast.
I even got a rolling intro.
Welcome to
my God.
the damn Kindercast.
Yo, he's not even denying him.
He didn't even say no.
Anyway, I'm not gonna say.
I'm fucking done.
Just for full transparency, I don't mind white people. I actually dated a white girl.
Dude, look at
He knows like
look at how hard.
I didn't know. I know that was.
I'm not racist.
But I got one black friend, dog.
I
I dated a black girl once. I did that too. Nah, all right. What's up? My name is Curt Ritchie, YouTube's Christian guest, also known as Frugal Aesthetic. Ivan Animated, as you know. And of course, my boy, Johnny, Fly with Johnny Ty. All right. Now, we are all...
Oh, we're just going to dodge the question why you hate white people.
Okay.
What's up with that,
We're
man?
just going to roll out
Of course, we had to start it like that with the full cast of minorities. Though. Like, why is that the
So you're
first
gonna
one?
give an honest answer then?
So you're going to leave it.
I'm sorry, Curt, you're not answering the question.
I actually really like white people.
Oh, okay.
Like, I actually really enjoy white people.
If you had to.
I live with white people.
Hypothetically, if you're...
Why am I getting the first one? I just want let's go down. Why am I the one?
Is your roommate white?
Yes.
So hypothetically, if your roommate's ex wanted to make out with you.
Oh my God.
Would you make out with her?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, we live together, right?
Yeah.
What if I smash your ex?
Bro,
Right now.
my ex is psychologically unstable.
I do not.
That's your
take away
problem.
That's on you.
So it's cool, but that's a no for me. That's a pass. The question is,
is it
would y'all?
because she's white?
We'll do that.
There we go. Yo, that makes sense.
Because we've already
Smirk
established.
smirk
that I'm wrong.
emojis.
All right,
Thinking
no.
emojis.
No, we'll do that for y'all then. Would you smash your roommate's ex? There's the question for the day.
See, he's retaliating.
Almost
because he
definitely.
knows.
Oh no, 100%.
Trying to turn it around.
No, 100%. I already, but I'm telling the truth. I want to hear. Let's hear the table, and then we'll figure out what the true solution is.
If you're not living with them,
If you're not,
I think
living
that's
with them,
fine. But you're living with them still, so that's weird.
I'm not trying to. Let's not
That's like-
actually put this in the air. I don't want to know.
Hypothetically speaking.
No.
Hypothetically
Yeah,
speaking.
so
You don't do that. You don't do that.
So you prefixed it with the you live together because if you didn't live together, this wouldn't be an issue.
No, still, he prefixed it with you live together.
in
I never
theory.
said that.
In theory,
we
we're-
already throwing
we're
around
still
this
ta-
accusation.
The highlight.
is all
It's gonna
hypothetical.
go back to Curt going, we live together, right?
I said we live together, right? As in with roommates.
Roll the highlight.
Nah, So, we live together, right?
Yeah.
What if I smash your ex?
Bro,
Right now.
my ex is psychologically unstable.
I do not. God damn it. Nah, I mean we live together as roommates. The living together thing doesn't matter. Because I asked you if I could smash your girl.
Why?
And, yeah, but that was
Why is he asking me if he can smash my girl?
you smash my girl.
Wait,
friendship
wait.
vibe right
Your
now.
roommate's ex. Your roommate's ex is your girl, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh
No.
This is
no.
How about we preface this whole
This isn't
thing?
real.
Y'all
this is
first
real.
off, y'all are wildin'. Earlier we came up with a question like, would you, like, there was a situation where it was like, would you smash your roommate's ex? And I got in a situation where something might have happened, and I was like, no.
Hypothetically.
And then, hypothetically.
Because she's white.
No. Damn.
I love how it
And so I was like,
circles
so what would y'all do in that situation?
I don't get myself in those situations.
But what if? But what if?
What if?
What if?
I gotta work, man. I don't
You
know.
gotta work. She gonna be arguing like you gonna be like, I gotta work. Get off me. Okay.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah. What do you think?
It
Approval.
depends.
You
No,
get
okay.
approval.
It depends. If
How's
how
that?
Yeah, if
close
he's-
you
and
are
how
with-
close
with
you
your
are, yeah.
fucking-
Right.
Yeah.
If your roommate's cool with it, I don't think it's.
No, if y'all are
But
no, if
then
y'all
again,
are boys.
it is still weird.
No,
How you gonna have that
no.
conversation?
Because
hella
there's a
weird.
difference
That's
between
not-
like if your roommate's cool with it or if he's just saying that because he wants to be.
That's what I was saying
But
the other
that's
day.
why it's contextual. You got to know if your roommate's cool enough and mature
Yeah.
enough
because-
to be able to.
he won't actually tell you that he's cool with it. He'll say it's fine, like, because he's gonna put up that wall.
Yeah, but do you know if he's actually cool?
Exactly.
See, so
Probably
like
not.
if you're cool
And
enough with your roommate where you know for a fact he's like cool with that.
Yeah.
Because like I wouldn't care personally if like my roommate got with my ex.
But now we have to figure out if he's lying.
No, like, you live with me, you know.
Oh yeah, no,
He
for
knows.
sure. Nah, Christian and I, for sure, you can fuck my ex. Yeah,
We're starting off strong.
It depends if you're like roommates, okay. Or if
Oh.
you're boys.
On the topic of roommates, y'all ever have shitty roommates?
Oh, yo!
What a
have had-
transition, man.
What a fluid
transition.
transition
Podcast
that has
is
nothing to
already
do
amazing.
with personal experiences. Tell us about shitty roommates.
Yeah, so
What? All right.
I feel like y'all have
wait, I have
an
a question. I have a
experience.
question. What defines a shitty roommate?
You're about to find out.
people
man.
that scam you,
Oh my god.
you know, they speak Mandarin.
This podcast about
Oh
to
my
be-
fucking goodness, man.
Oh my
Listen,
goodness.
Can we
man.
keep
So
that
what
in?
does qualify
Yes.
a shitty roommate other than scamming and speaking Mandarin?
Yeah, yeah. No, if you speak Cantonese, you're cool as hell, man.
Okay. See, I'm not cultured enough to know the difference.
I love this criteria. It's very specific for
Yeah.
some reason.
Hella
Right.
specific.
I can't put my finger on it. Why? But like, just are you playing Bakugan?
I'm trying to get out of this conversation. I started it, and I was like,
Down. This man's loading up Bakugan battle brawlers. What the hell is going on?
You guys have never played Bakugan? I used to
not.
have the fucking Bakugan. I would roll that shit and it would pop up.
That was junior high school, man.
No,
That's a shit.
that was middle school.
I played with the Beyblades.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah,
Beyblades.
Bump that Bakugan
Tech decks?
shit. Beyblade.
Tech
Tech
decks?
decks.
Yeah, yeah.
Let it rip.
Shitty
bro.
roommates?
Bionicles.
Bro,
Yo, I
I
fuck
love
with Bionicles.
Bionicles.
Hell yeah.
That was
I don't know.
the stuff.
I'm not too familiar with Bionicle.
I
You got a
fuck
shit
with
Get
child.
your game up.
I have
Yeah.
a shit childhood
Yeah,
because I
shit
didn't have
child.
Bionicles.
Yes, yes.
No, you just poor.
Okay.
It's like he's like, yeah, we lived in poverty. My dad left. My mom was struggling to feed us. And then the guy goes, damn, you didn't have Bionicles? You didn't have Bionicles? Fuck.
That's like the carbon dating of an actual poor family.
Right?
Like, bro, no hot water. All right, whatever. That happens. But you didn't get no Bionicles.
Like you can,
Y'all piss poor.
right?
God.
I'm waiting for Eminem to write about the time he didn't have Bionicles.
That is, and not dreaming of killing his girlfriend.
No, for real though. What defines a shitty roommate?
Think, bro, incourteous.
That's
pun
a-
intended.
That's the best.
When
It's
when you're not thinking about what other
Yeah,
people, what
definitely
your roommates
inconsiderate.
are thinking for, and
Because when you
Yeah.
have roommates, it's like, it's communist now. It's we.
It's
You know what I mean?
communist.
Yeah.
It's socialist.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's a we. Because it's
is
like,
a we.
instead of saying, I'm going to have friends over, it's we're going to have friends
Exactly,
over. Because
yeah.
they're at our place. It's a communist
I don't
place.
know, it's a pseudo relationship.
Like you got to think
really
about the
is.
other person,
Right?
Yeah,
Other-
like
other
heavily,
people in the
yo.
place.
Like, yeah. But all right, so let's say this: because it's got two ends to it, right? There's you asking for stuff, and then there's them asking you for stuff.
Oh, word.
So, what's like too much to ask for as a roommate, and what's
My ex-girlfriend.
Wait a little bit back.
Bro, that's a
so can
lot.
you just ask for
There we go.
your ex-girlfriend?
There we go.
Can I just have your ex-girl? We're gonna fucking.
Well, feel free to say no, but can I just?
You still free. Hey, but
No, feel free.
but for real though,
Bro, when they start off the thing with feel free to say no, it's just like, I'm gonna say no. Like, what the fuck?
That's like no offense.
Feel free to say no, but do you mind spotting me rent this month? It's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, I am
That's
gonna
like-
feel free to say no. I
that's-
think a shitty roommate is someone that can't look out after themselves first.
Yeah.
That's like the number one.
This sounds like a child.
Dude, well,
don't wanna
some
baby
roommates
someone.
are freaking
Yeah,
kids.
Yeah.
We know from experience. We have fucking kid-ass roommates that like don't know how to, put their dishes away and shit, or like
flush.
don't flush
Or-
the toilet.
or steal your food.
Flush. What the
Damn.
fuck?
Oh.
Or wash your hands after you flush.
Yo.
All right, yo.
people
Some
do that.
context. Me, Christian, and Curt have lived together before.
Yeah.
And we had this one roommate. We would be downstairs in the living room, right? And then we would hear our other roommate walk into the bathroom, take a piss, no flush.
Oh god.
I
Right.
did not flush.
The door opens, and then his door
hard.
closed.
Bro, that's a lot of time.
The
I don't
moments.
know what the dude was dealing with, but I'm just saying, I feel like
No
it could be
matter
kinda
what.
No.
easy.
Okay, hypothetically,
button.
if my mom died, I'd be able to flush the toilet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Curt, you know what he was dealing with? It
The
was
only possible solution is like if you didn't have limbs. Like, just straight up.
Even
like,
then,
No,
it's like,
dude,
I'm not-
you bring your foot.
I mean,
He's
yeah.
like,
That's
Or use
always-
your nose,
Yeah,
man.
Gotta use your nose.
Dog, like even
We didn't
then-
even have the fucking thing. We had a button.
It's a button. It's not a lever.
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
button.
It's literally a button.
It's just a
It's
button,
a button,
bro.
you just press it.
what
You
the
can just
hell?
Have you
accidentally
ever?
lean on that shit, man.
I've never been so like busy
That you
that I
flush the
couldn't
toilet.
flush
Yeah,
the
couldn't-
toilet. To be fair, if it was a one-time thing, might let it pass.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
But that's not
this
the
was
case.
at
That's not the
least.
case.
This was at least 10 times.
Oh my
What?
god, dude.
10
This
times.
man counted.
This was at least 10 times,
He kept a
man.
track record.
Dude,
of
he
each time.
would take a picture. Johnny would take a picture of the piss and then send it to the group chat and goes, "What the fuck?"
I would blast him. I would blast
Instead of
him.
just flushing the toilet and then talking to him personally, Johnny's about to piss. He looks at the toilet and goes,
That's exactly
What the
what I
fuck?
did.
"Oh my god, it was fucking great." And that's just like the one. That's like that was one of the things where it's like, "Oh, it's not that big of an issue. Why don't you just flush the toilet?" It's just like that's not the point. It's the if you can't flush, what else can't you
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
You
No,
know?
seriously.
How do we depend on you to be a
Like-
roommate?
Yeah, and I was being a good roommate. I was looking out for him, man, keeping him accountable to flush his toilet.
Yeah,
You know, because that some people need that apparently.
Yeah.
My god.
That's wild.
I can't comprehend that.
I
though.
can't
Like,
either.
I
I'm
can't.
trying to
yo,
think.
It's wild.
In what situation would I be in where I would not flush the toilet?
Well, that's like not wiping your ass, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, that's the same kind
Same
of deal.
shit.
I bet he was really like,
telling you.
I'm too depressed.
If you're too depressed to flush, you're too depressed
not
to wipe.
discounting
man.
depression, all right? No, not discounting
No,
depression.
no. Depression is a
But-
serious thing.
But
Nah,
I'm-
Kurt's discounting depression, and he hates white
And he
people.
hates
And he hates white people.
put it on the list.
There we go. There
And
we
he goes
go.
to fuck your ass.
Keep track
Oh
on
my
it.
Hates
God.
white people, doesn't wipe his ass, and discounts depression. We'll just throw doesn't wipe his
You
ass.
said it,
on there
not
just
us,
for,
man.
Yeah, just for
You
kicks.
said it. Whoever's
See?
editing this, vocal
Bro.
chop it so that Kurt goes, "I hate white."
I hate white people. I love speaking Mandarin.
There's enough like
There's
there's
a timeline where I did say
there's
that.
technology now.
We're
I
being
saw a
honest.
video like there's a fucking tech now where like you know how you can facial recognition shit.
Yeah.
They're able to like get someone's face and like put points in it so that it moves when you're talking,
You go
and then
CGI.
you can
Yo.
My
sync,
racism.
you can
Oh.
sync.
Don't they do that?
And
They
then-
do that with porn now.
Yeah.
So,
And now you can
fake
Deep fakes.
Yeah, and now
What?
That's
yeah,
just
but,
legit.
but
Speaking
now
of which-
they could do that shit audio like
Yeah,
sonically.
yeah.
They can
Adobe is working on it.
yeah they can
They
get
need
their
to chill.
voice.
They're
They can-
wild in the
you
fuck
need to
out.
get
can sound
someone
like
to say it.
anybody. Damn.
Yeah, if they have a
Almost
they
any.
have a vocal bank of like 100+ words, and then that's all they need, and then you can say any sentence, and it generates of what they might sound like a
Why?
simulation.
Why?
That's wild.
Why put that into
I want to
existence?
know. Yeah, I
Yo.
want to know
How would that
how
be
we got
helpful?
here.
That-
Like whose idea?
You're
was
like
it?
Adobe,
scammers run
Adobe
wild with that
is going to
shit.
cause the Third World War.
Nah,
I'm saying
Adobe
that
is
now.
gonna make porn.
through the roof.
No, yo, serious question though.
Cause can you license your face?
I feel like you should.
That's
you.
no. I mean, well, if
Yeah,
we're talking
that's real
technology,
tedious. I mean,
nah,
there's a lot
because
of
what, you're
there's some
licensed?
law
No,
shit. Because if you're, it's not your property.
If you get
because
permission.
your face is like a public
know?
thing. Like if you're a
Your
public
face
figure.
ain't your property?
No, I know it's weird. It's like if you're in public, it's like shit with pictures. Like if you're in public,
Yeah.
people can take pictures
Oh,
of you without getting in
word.
trouble.
Yeah.
But if you're in private, they can't. So if your face is in public and whatnot, as long as I'm not using you to fake advertise, like if I gotta be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
this
Word.
is not the person. If I'm lying and saying this is the person, then yeah, I'm going to jail.
Well, was I wrong for that? Cause all right, a couple of days ago,
What did you do?
I was on a train. I was sitting next to this old dude. I looked over and I saw the guy. He was on his phone and he was recording. No,
remember
he had the
this.
camera in front of this girl who had like her legs open.
Oh!
And he like zoomed in. She had pants though, but like he had zoomed into her crotch and he had this weird smile on his face. So my instinct, right?
His
was to-
instinct.
This is my
instinct.
Like I had no thought. I was like, he's recording her, so I'll record him. So I took out. So I had my phone out. I pull up the camera and I just put it in his face. And
You put that bitch really close
yeah,
though,
I
like
put it in his face. I put it on the
there.
phone.
It's like he's like he's like yeah.
Bitch, what you doing, bitch?
I wanted
Bitch,
him
what
to
you
see.
doing?
I wanted him to see, and then so the way he reacted, he didn't look straight at me, but I know he saw it from
Yeah,
the
he couldn't
peripheral,
because
right?
it's like
So then he quickly went to the home screen. It was like, and then his smile like quickly.
Yo, not all heroes wear capes, man.
What the
saved
fuck?
you.
What do you get out
Bro,
of?
I don't know why that's here. I just found that there.
We're in
Yo,
the studio.
that's been here, man. That's been here.
What's going through your mind, like that you need to take a vagina shot, like there isn't porn on the
I don't
internet?
know.
Or go to
No,
Macy's.
people gotta
Or
no,
go to
no,
Macy's.
Macy's.
Nah, people get a
Or
kick
go
out
to
of it.
Barnes
Of, like
and
the
Noble.
fact the fact that
Just
they
give them
can
experience,
almost get caught. The fact that people can almost get caught. That's why they do it.
No, that's true. That's why. That's why a lot of people cheat.
Yeah.
It's like a thrill, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I get that. I mean, I get it. 'Cause I'm a cheater, actually. Nah.
Yeah.
Yo, add to
Here we
it.
go.
Add to it.
I don't know.
Add to it. Add
Here we
to
go.
it.
Here we go.
This man's a cheater.
I'm a cheat.
By the time this shit ends,
Richie is a piece of shit. That's all this is. This is intervention.
Why you gotta
Ostracized.
cheat? You know what else is a thrill? Scary movies. You don't gotta cheat for that.
bro.
That's very true.
Scary
That's
movies
facts.
is not
Roller coasters.
roller coasters. No, because cheating is like when you're watching a scary movie, you know you'll be all right at the end. Cheating, you don't know if you're gonna be all right. So I bet those people are like, man, this shit's thrilling. But from what I've heard, a lot of people don't cheat not necessarily because of the thrill, but because it's like a power move. Like it's all about control or something like that along those lines. Not as a,
Get a
not
dog.
love.
Fuck? What are you talking
Play
about?
Sims.
Play some fucking Sims.
Bro, Roller Coaster Tycoon.
That's too reasonable.
Oh, that was a game,
bro.
man.
That's
Bro,
control.
okay, you can't tell me if you played Roller Coaster Tycoon, you haven't gotten like the max of them, the max drop, and just have them all die.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
No,
you
yeah,
end
for
the
sure.
track.
Because, yeah, bro.
Yeah, you end the
for sure.
track.
Everyone's secretly a sociopath. Like,
Dude,
is what
low
I'm trying to
key.
get at.
Low key.
It's
No,
a
everyone's
spectrum.
got everyone's got a little piece of it.
bit, yeah.
I won't lie.
There's levels to this.
I think I've had
Yeah.
more worlds where I just have them die creatively than I have actually. Or than I have actually.
I haven't done that shit. I don't know about that.
Like, or like they'll like barely die. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh my god.
Barely
Like, one
died.
time I drowned this family. Like,
Yo, man. The fucking FBI, dude.
yeah, this shit's going down, taken down immediately. Oh man,
Dude, you know how YouTube has the smart caption now? The first like line, Curt Ritchie hates white people.
that's not even smart caption. Someone just goes into the video, makes just that, and doesn't do the rest of
The
it.
guy reviewing the video for like monetization goes, Curt Ritchie hates white. He swore. Fucking
Approved.
imagine the person like authorizing monetization. You know, you get your video reviewed, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine it's like he doesn't go through the whole video. It's like Tinder. He watches the first 10 seconds.
He's just so like.
So I really, so I'm reviewing this video game. So I'm reviewing this Xbox. Curt Ritchie hates white. I don't know about that one.
Right.
I wonder if it's really like
Like,
that.
how do you cuck yourself in the first 5 seconds of the video?
Just like this, man.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Oh,
That's how it would be.
Who's your guys' favorite porn star?
thanks.
Samantha Saint.
Ooh.
I was just
I've never
asked this
heard.
like 2 days ago.
I don't know anybody by
So I
name.
had to
Never heard
fucking-
of
Yeah.
Samantha.
I had to
Saint.
go
I'll look her
look
up
it
now,
up.
though. I've
She's
never-
I like my shit
she's,
indie.
she's white. You might not like her.
Oh.
That was smooth. I can't.
Time back to it. Kurt.
Bro.
Kurt,
I don't
Thicky,
know.
who's
I
yours?
don't know who my favorite porn star is. I used to be a big Mia Khalifa fan.
Oh, yeah, but then she left.
And then she stopped.
Saying you're a Mia Khalifa
Oh,
fan
now
is
she's
like
going
saying you're a
reckless
fan of
stuff.
the Patriots.
It's like
Yo.
saying
I'm a Mia Khalifa fan.
it's like
I
saying
the
your
Golden
favorite
State
anime is
Warriors.
Naruto and Dragon Ball
Yeah,
Z.
that's not for this niche. They do not know what any of those things are.
Oh, my bad.
When you say
I like the Golden State Warriors. Oh, I really like Naruto. You know, it's
There you go.
it's the same.
Naruto, it's the same as saying
Naruto's
Naruto's
my
my favorite anime.
Yeah. that's-
How do you feel about porn that's filmed at high quality?
Nah.
I need that gold.
Nah.
Shut
Yo, POV. It's gotta be POV,
Yeah,
man.
bro, you have to have that shit right
It
here.
gotta be POV, and the guy gotta shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he just don't say shit.
I don't
It's
give a
all
fuck
about the girl.
You're like, I don't care about what you ate yesterday. Just fucking have sex with this girl.
I like mine.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like mine. You gotta be recording with a potato.
Yeah, it's
I
gotta
need
be
that.
terrible.
It's gotta be
Yeah,
that.
if you
The
don't got
amateur-
that toaster recorder, we're not. I'm not.
The
Like-
amateur quality.
Really? What's up with these
Like
cinematic
iPhone-
ass
like
porn?
iPhone
Like,
on
it's
Blackberry,
not-
you
Why
guys.
porn got like
On
C
Instagram,
cams and
fucking
shit? Like,
8 frames per second.
Yo.
You need to film that shit with your BlackBerry. That's the
All right,
only
all
porn
right,
I
all
want.
right. I'll get
That's
into
6
the,
frames
I'll get
per
into the
second.
industry just for you, Kurt.
Ivan owns a BlackBerry.
Yeah, let's talk about
All right,
that.
let's talk about my BlackBerry. Hold on,
And-
they're talking shit about this phone. This phone's dope.
You were the
Alright, first of
only
all,
person.
This phone's dope. The only thing is though, like I had to order this offline because no stores had it. But like this phone is like
Nobody wants it.
This phone is dope.
Because nobody wants it.
Observation.
Kurt literally said he doesn't like white people, and that's no longer the worst thing that's been said on this podcast. You just got a BlackBerry dope.
I gotta get out of here, man.
I said this. I said it to you when we were walking. I was like, homeless people have better phones than that.
That is so true.
Dog, they're walking around with an iPhone 6 that can at least record at 24 frames per second.
It's just Instagram though. I swear to God.
Is
it's
it?
Instagram. It's just
Maybe
Instagram.
record video
Alright,
on
just
Instagram.
Can y'all please check out
Follow me on
Fucking
Instagram.
and watch his story
IvanGB.
and immediately unfollow.
Oh my God.
That shit is.
Thanks for the half plug, asshole.
I think a half plug's worse than not saying anything.
Oh, most definitely. It's negative. Yeah,
a teaser, you know what I'm
basically, don't follow
I'll take it.
Ivan. on
I'll take it, you
All right,
guys. I'll
now I have
take
a
that
question.
Where's your question?
Dramatic
Jesus
pause.
Christ.
Yo, where's
He's
this
doing
question?
this shit all the
Yo,
time.
where is this question?
We were talking about relationships one time. It's like, who cares? Today we're gonna be talking about.
Wow, that was the worst.
Relationship.
Don't pull that shit
And then
out.
I almost stabbed him.
All
Should've,
right,
man.
so
Kurt
we're all
Ritchie hates
YouTubers
black
here, right?
people. He
Hey,
don't-
bro, equal opportunity hate.
Yo, no
Hey,
racist.
Hey,
We
everybody.
had on the last podcast. I don't know in what order this is coming up, but we had talked about like things we can improve on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And we have new people here, so like,
Oh shit.
is there some things that you did, last year that you could possibly improve on this year, or like you just think you're like,
Nah, I'm perfect.
All right, thanks for coming, guys.
That's it.
I think it'll be easier for me to list things that I'm proud of
okay,
than list things
'Cause
that
there's
because
so much
many
less.
things that there's so many things I don't like about myself.
Oh man.
all right, go ahead.
Yeah, both of y'all too. Yeah,
Name the stuff you're proud of.
Oh,
Name
I'm
the
proud
stuff-
that I can finish like 90% of the work in like 3 hours.
Story. Quick story. All right, when I was living with Johnny and Christian, we would grind during the
Wait,
weekend.
we gotta tell him the routine, man.
Oh, the whole
No, we
routine.
got- okay,
Oh, just walk
so
on.
context,
Go ahead.
context.
Go ahead, Johnny.
All right, so the days. Okay, so what days was it?
We would.
Saturdays? Saturdays,
What
right?
are the days of the week again?
I'm
Every
sorry.
June day. Nah.
It was Saturdays, right?
Yeah, we
So
would
you'd
no,
upload-
we would upload on Sundays.
Yeah.
But the routine started on Thursdays. Like
Okay,
Thursdays.
wait, you guys should probably tell it then.
All right. Well, I don't remember what the hell we did on Thursdays, but Friday.
No, okay,
Jesus.
Thursday was a big conceptualizing day.
Oh,
would
yeah,
just
we
sit
would
down.
just-
What the fuck are we gonna do halfway through the week?
because we didn't do shit the first
And then
couple of
and
days.
then usually Thursdays are when we stay up scripting. Fridays are usually for like recording.
Mm-hmm.
We usually do some lines or film like the video or whatever.
and
Or
Sat-
for you, you would watching. You were watching movies.
And
you'd watch
typically,
movies.
after we did that, we would go do a photo shoot on Flushing, and then
There we go.
the weekly hot pot.
yeah.
Weekly hot pot.
Oh, you guys
Hot
have
pot.
weekly hot pot?
Yes,
hot
that's why we
pot.
want it so bad.
Oh,
it's like a
shit.
tradition.
It's
yeah.
just
That's the
tradition.
All right,
shit.
we gotta get hot pot.
Yeah,
then.
it was weekly
Yeah.
hot pot. Then
We got
on what Saturdays we'd work all day and die, and then Saturday night is when shit would usually go down. Johnny would always be done first.
It's cool if I die a little bit.
Bro, come on, it's all good. It's all good, man.
It's cool if I die a little bit.
We don't
Nobody
endorse
cares.
smoking to underage kids.
That's
Dude,
what we
I'm
need.
finally 21.
We're gonna have to rank this.
God damn
I'm finally 21.
Very true.
my God.
We're gonna have to make this this one. This is a
We gotta
18
put, like, a
year
warning.
and 18 and older podcast.
Our
Kids
audience
don't
is
watch
too
it.
young, but I don't mind this at
We're
all.
gonna have to
Dude,
age
I
restrict
think
this one.
At this point,
Elon Musk can do it. He
Yeah.
spoke during
This is
the
the-
podcast.
Yeah,
Bro,
come on,
that's
man.
the Joe Rogan experience. We got clouds in the background. What are we doing?
We're high.
Clouds.
No, metaphor.
Clouds, dog.
Metaphor.
I'm done.
Hey, no, it blends perfectly.
Yo, this is too much, man.
Metaphor.
I fucking love this, dude. This is
Yeah, we're gonna have
what
to
were we talking about?
hit it. What were we talking about?
yo.
Oh, so Fridays we would have a photo shoot, and then we would go back. We would get fucking alcohol, and then drink and try to work, and then knock out.
Oh yeah.
And then on Saturdays,
Sounds
you know,
like a good
we
time.
upload every. What the fuck?
On
just-
Saturdays,
I was like, did he just
Yo,
take a
why
bite
is this guy
out of
always
his jewel?
eating, man?
He just took a bite out of my fucking jewel.
Eat my jewel.
that's some Darren shit though.
how genuinely shocked you were? You're like, you looked down, you're like, what the
Why the fuck would I eat?
No, 'cause I was talking. I didn't see it. It was quiet. All I heard was. I was like, what just happened? But Fridays we would get alcohol and then knock out. Saturdays, you got 90% of the workload to go on a Saturday.
Yeah.
But you know, we wouldn't get it done until like 12 hours into the day.
So Johnny would finish it ages before. You would finish it and go to bed on time. Bitch.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like,
There are a few days where though I had to stay up.
Oh yeah,
you
until
were
like
up with
12.
us at least
He
at
was
12.
up till 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yo, midnight is late as fuck
This
for me,
man-
bro.
But,
Not vibe with that.
Deep into the late nights, bro, we'd be up till like 6. Christian was working at the table. I remember Christian was working at the table, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a nap for an hour and then come back and work. I take a nap, come back. Christian's still at the table working. I was like, oh shit, and I go up to check on him and see how he's doing, and this motherfucker is asleep at
On
the
the fucking
table
keyboard, like
with his
this.
hand on the trackpad in the editing position. He's in the middle of a sequence, and I'm like, no, what is going on?
Yo, he's about to zoom in on the
Yeah,
timeline.
yeah. It's slowly zooming in. It's like,
You gotta get the fucking work done.
That's dedication right
Nobody
there.
got
That really is
work.
No, that is
When
hard
he's
work.
sleeping, he's
yeah,
working.
and then
my
I wake
God.
up, I ruffle some shit around. He wakes up, and it,
Oh,
like
shit.
nothing happened. Just like
right
like,
there. Damn.
like nothing happened. I was like, what? Were you on pause? Like, why
You gotta fucking let it charge for a little bit. You gotta let the
Yeah,
battery
you're like
charge.
you were like a fucking robot.
You gotta let the battery
pause.
charge.
Yo, you shut down just for a quick second.
Oh, but those were the times though. I really enjoyed that. And then
Yeah.
after that, after those nights, we'd be up early, upload, and the true ritual that we always remember. Everyone uploads about the same time. We watch everybody's videos in true circle jerk fashion.
Circle jerk.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then order Popeyes because that is the superior chicken. Anyone who disagrees.
Ivan.
Yeah.
I'm not black.
Ivan,
I can't really
explain
say.
your theory.
They're Asians.
No,
You're
Ivan.
Asian.
Ivan, explain.
We've got both minorities.
I grew
coming.
up on the
it's 4-1.
whitest part of Long
Ivan,
Island, man. I
Ivan,
grew up on the
explain your
whitest part of
theory.
Long Island.
Explain your theory
All right, let
between
me tell you guys.
Popeyes
So,
and KFC.
all right, shut the fuck up. All right, here you go.
All right, bitch.
Here you go, you guys. Chicken is an investment, you guys. Chicken is an investment, bro. So between Popeyes and KFC lasts longer. It stays crispier. So that's why I go for KFC. All right, because I'm thinking a long term, man.
Yeah, why are you
Why?
concerned about chicken
Why?
ROI? Like
Because I can't finish it.
What is the ROI on
This is
this
the problem.
chicken?
This is the problem.
Oh my
See,
God.
We're grown-ups. We finish our food.
Oh, all right. Settle down.
No. We're
take
young adults. He's in a family setting.
What the fuck?
Where food gets put away. Like you live with your parents.
Bro,
but
I'm just trying to, keep it up so I don't have to like buy more.
It's like
You stock in
we didn't
bulk.
know he lived with his parents, and he's talking shit about his roommates.
and
we're like,
Yo, Daddy, when your roommate said you can't leave.
yeah. And then he goes, yeah. So my dad did this thing.
Yo, he asked if he could sleep with my ex. Yo, I didn't even know what to say to him.
I would ask your mom.
Ask my
Oh my God, man.
Go ask my mom.
Say no. You can say no.
I'm so done.
Yeah, you
dude.
can say no, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
God damn.
But yeah, Sundays we would order Popeyes.
I love how we just circled back.
You gotta stay on
He's
track.
done it a couple of times. He's actually really good
You
at
gotta
it.
stay on track. So then we would get Popeyes, finish the Popeyes, watch 20 minutes of Breaking Bad, knock out, wake up to like 4 episodes later,
Yes.
then pause it, go back to the episode, run to Rite Aid, get
Rite
fucking
Aid.
Monsters.
The beauty of the Rite Aid trip.
Yeah.
All right, so there was this Rite Aid that was like Aid off.
Probably
to
the
the
shittiest
It's
Rite
so
Aid.
fucking
awful.
ghetto. It is
It
like
was terrible, and it was the most beautiful thing
got
we
character.
did, bro. Because we just go there as a group at like midnight, any time of the day, and they have
Yeah,
whatever.
you got
song we
people that hate themselves working like,
want. And they see us at least twice a day.
Yeah.
bro, it's
And
like going to the Bronx, but you're in Queens.
yeah,
damn.
Like
Damn.
Staten Island.
it's so bad.
Stand Island.
Oh my,
Oh my God,
But no,
dude.
those were the days, man. Those were the days. That ghetto ass. As much as I hate Forest Hills, that ghetto ass Rite Aid and just kicking it, it was dope.
I think I have it's not the same, but like there are 2 subways next to where I live now, equal distance apart. One has a bunch of rich white people, rich foreign Asian people, and the food quality is way better. The store is like well put together. It's like the newer subways that like have booths
Yeah.
and shit. And there's one that's like equal distance, but but it's so shitty. There's like there's like rats inside. There's like cockroaches. There's like rat traps along the side of the wall. There's a bunch of homeless people inside. There's like cops in there.
Damn.
And I choose to go to the ghetto one because hear me
I
out.
respect
So
that.
the polarization, the polarization, because like the building we live in is pretty solid. There's like it's like pretty well put together. There's a lot of like rich people in there, and it's just super clean and shit.
He lives in a really
But
nice
then
place.
it's like when you go to that subway, it's kind of humbling, and you kind of like put into perspective, so you don't get too caught up in your own head.
Yeah.
you
Need a
know.
reminder.
Yeah, you get a reminder, but like
Remember
of,
where
like,
you came
what
from.
you're working hard for, rather than like comparing yourself to people that
Oh,
are making more than
That's
you.
the best part about New York, man.
Yeah.
You, like
The
you
shitty
can,
subway?
You can go no, honestly though, the subway. You can go in the subway. You can see a homeless man masturbating, or you can
love
see,
that.
or you can see,
That's why I go to the subway for. I'll take the train.
or you can see a rich Wall Street dude who's working hard, man. It's like the contrast, man.
Everybody.
The
That's
same-
where
Your
life goes
that's
two
where
ways.
all worlds meet. Is at the subway.
That is true. That's deep
Yeah, it
as
is
fuck,
though.
dude.
Yeah.
It is
'Cause,
though.
Oh,
like-
I was talking about the restaurant.
Oh,
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I don't know,
This
man.
motherfucker on about food.
Breaking off into the olives and shit. Like,
He would have corrected at the masturbating in the subway. He's like, yeah, I love that. That's my favorite part about going to subway.
I let him go. I was like, yeah,
I watch
Johnny.
Carl masturbate and then I get a fucking
slay,
Italian.
Fucking slay, Johnny. Oh, I'm talking about the restaurant, but keep
throwing the ass
Just
to
wait
a
till
sauce.
you see
what
something like
sauce do you want?
Yo, light mayo this time.
Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this one's a not safe for work podcast. This one's an 18 and up.
Yeah,
Alright.
the guy that's reviewing monetization still watching, just like
It's just like, I gotta see where this goes. He was hooked at Curt hates white people. I was like, all right, I gotta find out where
they
they're
had the
going.
find out who
audacity
these Curt
to
is.
fucking put this up for monetization. The audacity.
But hell yeah, we gonna try it. Hell yeah, we gonna try it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right, you can say no, but can I take a bite out of your jewel?
You can say no. Feel free to say no.
That's the equivalent of like, all right, not to sound racist, and then you're going to say
Bro.
the most racist
Listen,
thing.
every good sentence starts with that.
Not
Like,
to
you get all
sound
ears
racist.
when you start a sentence with "not to be racist."
Yeah.
Okay, that's how you say it when you want to get people's attention.
It's very like
Ivan, you sound very experienced in this.
it's
Oh,
like
yeah, I'll
you
say
make,
that.
you make it
Yeah.
worse by saying not to be. I feel like you should just slide it. Like
No, double down.
Like,
Double
because like
down.
I have friends that like are able. It's like they're funny. They're able to like be racist and inappropriate, but then like it's funny and everyone knows in context. It's like no one actually means anything. But then there are always those people that come out of left field. Not to be racist, but black people. You know, it's
Not to
like,
be racist, but Asian people. He just got it.
She's like,
it's like
I still want to know what she was gonna say.
I'll be too.
that's the thing. Nowadays, you have to be so fucking soft.
Yo.
You can't
29
say
he's
anything.
2019 now, dog. You can't say
So all right,
anything.
so then here we'll define it now. What's the line?
There is none.
It's
But like,
context.
if
No,
it's
there's
jokes, there
context.
shouldn't be a line.
There's
All
context.
right,
There's
this
jokes.
is what we said. What
you're
you say
intending to be funny.
What you say has to be funnier than
Than is
than
offensive.
it is offensive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
has to be funnier than it is. So you
Yeah.
better be damn funny.
You gotta gamble. It's a
Yeah,
gamble.
it's a gamble.
It's your audience too. Yeah.
Very
it's a
true.
gamble. No, I
Yeah.
agree. I
But
agree.
when you're skilled, man, you just keep working on it. You
Yeah,
just
but
keep
what-
practice in the mirror.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Practice in the mirror. Hit your,
Kurt's in the mirror. I hate white people.
Why am I the one?
White people.
Why am I the first
Aggressively.
example in the?
Oh my
Ah,
god.
damn.
Yeah.
Just right, Curt. Everyone knows
Oh,
the
you know,
truth.
you don't remember that shit that happened to Kevin Hart, where he got his tweets pulled up from?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And he got
deserved
pulled from the
that.
Oscars.
Oh, let's talk about
That
that. Here's
is
a
ridiculous.
Oh, I have a
ridiculous.
question. I have a
Yeah,
question.
deserve
Would y'all apologize?
You would have to.
Still
Let's
would.
get the
You
full
have to.
context.
Depends.
Let's get the full context. Kevin Hart. Oh, well, all right. I'm not sure if he did, but apparently
No, he did.
He did.
He
No, he did.
apologized before.
Yeah,
They
he
wanted him to
apologized multiple
apologize
times
again.
before.
He apologized after
Yeah, like
he
in
quit
past
himself.
interviews, he would like bring up his past, like, yeah, I said a lot of stupid shit, but like, you know,
I don't know though.
I'm
Kevin
way better.
Hart literally just cheated on his wife though, so I'm like,
Damn.
I don't know if this is a quality specimen.
Oh, all right. Well, like, all right, he's a terrible person.
Yeah.
But like, all right, it doesn't mean he didn't like apologize.
Yeah,
about some
he owned
dumb
up
shit.
to it.
Yeah, but
Well-
yeah. So all right. So I'll say this. How long ago? Let's say we all had like some dirty tweet we didn't want somebody to see. How old does it have to be before it's like, okay, it's not a huge deal?
Real quick, When I was coming up on YouTube, like when I started getting subscribers, like before I hit 100,000, I was like, okay, I have to like be careful now. So I didn't want to make a new Twitter because I like Twitter. So then I made a new Instagram just because it's easier, but that doesn't matter. It was Twitter that like everyone gets shit over because like, tweets stay there. Yeah. But me and my friend, the friend that's actually pro Smash, he was like, he just finished streaming, and I just I called him. I haven't talked to him in a minute, and then he called me. He was like, yo, I saw you're blowing it the fuck up. What the fuck? I was like, yeah. And he was like, did you foolproof? I was like, what? And he was like, dude, let's do it. We went through all my tweets from like everything. I didn't have that many tweets. I only had like 800 or something. But we went through all of them. And he was, but he's like the type to just do it, like do it in one session. So we just did it all in one session. We sat there for like 3 hours.
Oh. Wow.
Scrolling. Smart though.
Yeah, because
that is very smart.
Yeah, we sat there in a Skype call. He scrolled through all my tweets, and everything that he found slightly inappropriate, he would like, and I would just go in and delete it.
Yo.
Damn.
And then there ended up being like 4. But then they weren't even bad. It was all jokes. Like I made a joke about North Korea. but then it like had some slight slur.
Can you say the joke?
It was something. No.
Damage your career. You'll delete the tweet, but I'll say it now.
Because it was like it had something to do with like communism and racism, and then I had the N-word in there. I think.
There it is.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't say it.
Maybe. I don't know. You don't have it on paper.
Yeah.
It was like something along the lines. I might not even have had the N-word. It just had some sort of racial like negativity on the side of it.
Yeah.
Because he's black. And he thought it was funny. He's like, dude, these tweets are fucking funny, but I don't know if this is good for like you to find them later. But like, I'm not even like big to the point where it would be a problem. It was more so me just being in my own head. But after this Kevin Hart shit came up, I was like, I'm glad me and James did that.
Yeah. They'll dig. Like, you know, Brother Nature.
They will dig.
Brother
Nature, 10
Dude,
years ago.
From Xbox days.
He was
12.
like, he was
Xbox days.
Yeah, he was
Yeah, I was like, why y'all
Xbox.
mad? But he was saying some wild shit though.
But no, but that's Xbox.
I know he was 12, but I was like, I know he's still young as hell, but I was like, damn.
I have vivid memories of being in game chat and my friend would sneeze and people would call his mom fat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
That's like Xbox is his
Everybody.
whole
Well,
landscape.
this generation would
Twitter's still
survive.
like- yeah.
This generation would die on Xbox.
Oh, dude.
It's not still like that now, right?
I don't know. I haven't.
It's gotta be, yo.
Not to that extent, I feel like.
I mean, I've been on a couple chats.
I feel like it's still.
And
As
I feel like it's still like that. It's just like
It still is.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's the one landscape where people were like,
racism is equal.
yeah, and I was like,
Yeah, as long as
Isn't that kind of
equal
beautiful,
opportunity racism.
But then, like on Xbox, no one's ever hurt if it's funny. You know, if it's
like
more,
a
it has to be
yeah.
more funny than it is offensive.
If it's funny, no one fucking calls you out because it's like everyone gets a good laugh out of it. Then you play Call of Duty, you go home, you know, that's it. It was said and done there. You forget about it. But nowadays, you can tweet anything mildly. You can talk about how Diet Coke is a little bit lighter than Coke, and it's like, oh, you're bringing black people in this? And it's like,
Someone out there will do that.
someone's gonna make a problem out of it. Like, did you see they tried to ban that fucking song, "Baby It's Cold Outside"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I don't know how I feel.
People get so offended so easily.
It's the way they interpret it though.
Yeah, I was like, it's not. I'm pretty sure.
You know,
I'm
She got
pretty
roofied, though,
positive.
didn't she?
I mean, if I'm wrong,
they're
let me know.
interpreting.
I was like, if I'm wrong, someone should ask the writers if he was like
No,
actually
they
trying
did.
to root her.
They asked the artist's family, and all of them were like, "Shut the fuck up."
wasn't the daughter?
Then there you
wasn't the
go.
daughter-
There's your answer.
No, I heard the daughter was like,
Intent is
"It's all
everything."
Bill Cosby's fault."
Oh,
Is it?
damn.
Yeah, that's what he
Oh
said.
my god.
Intent is everything, man.
Yeah.
Intent is everything.
Yeah, because it's like it's not that. It's words are very like gray. You know,
All the time.
One
Yeah.
sentence in 2005 can mean a totally different thing in 2018,
Yeah, dude.
2019.
There was a Ray. We all remember Ray William Johnson.
Yeah.
He used to have Your Favorite Martian. He had
I
the
love that.
stereotype song.
Yeah.
It was the most racist thing ever. It was beautiful. And it would not.
That shit will not
Watch
fly.
it today.
No.
That
Watch
shit
it
will
today,
not fly
And tell me if
nowadays.
you make it past the 30-second mark, the 15-second mark, without hearing something that you think would
R.I.P.
not make it.
Lil Pump just got outed for having racist Asian lyrics. I thought
I
that shit,
saw
I
that.
thought
Oh,
that shit
yeah,
was. I thought that was
What did he
funny
say?
as
What
fuck.
was
It was lazy.
Yeah,
Though.
what'd he say?
It was weak though. It was
It
pretty
was
weak.
something. Ching Chong, and then
Yeah,
he
yeah,
fucking
he's
did
like
this
Asian
on
Chong.
Instagram Live. But I was like, what the
All right,
fuck
that
is
was
this
like
amazing?
you're all right.
Homeboy is
You're not even
screaming
trying,
that.
man.
He's screaming the N-word, and he's like not black.
Yeah, he's not black. We don't claim him, by the way. The
not one of
association
ours.
didn't approve this.
That's
No,
why I
so
don't
people
care.
are
I
like
think
a
it's
little
funny.
because he's. I think he's Cuban, right? So like if
All right,
you-
well, there's
if you
some.
speak
There are
Spanish,
some
there's
black Hispanics that do get the pass, but I don't like. I'm not on the up and up. I don't have his papers, so I couldn't tell.
I like how racist Asian slurs are like funny. Because you can't actually
are,
be
though.
mad if someone calls you a Ching Chong. It's like, what the fuck?
Yo, we have a friend named Ching.
his last name is Chong.
No, that's
Why
just
is his name
unfortunate,
half a
man.
slur? I don't.
That's
That's
just-
wild.
No, it's not even. It's just that was his name, and then people were just like, "Your name's funny." I'm gonna call all Asian people that.
I feel like it started with.
I feel like being Asian's cool though, because we're like not oppressed by white people, but we're not white people. So then we don't have to get shit on by minorities.
Oh my
You know, we're cool with both.
Yeah,
We're cool
but
with
everybody.
Best of both worlds.
yeah.
For real.
That's true though.
It's like
You the mulatto of minorities.
Yeah.
Like, the what? The mulatto.
The mix.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mix.
You're half white, half
yeah, yeah.
whatever. Yeah. God, this one's bad. Well, to be fair, let disclaimers that I gotta throw out
Kurt's
every
mulatto?
15 minutes. I'm not mulatto.
I thought you said Milano like the cookies.
Oh,
I was like,
that
those are
sound kinda
bombs.
good,
That's a
man.
compliment.
Nah, we're disclaimer. We're not
Not to eat
racist.
my jewel.
We're not racist
Everyone here is
or
racist,
anything.
Kurt.
True racism is bad, but it's all about intent. Like I know a lot of people who joke with their
Dude, it's
friends about
because-
this
yeah,
stuff
because there's
because
people
they're
that-
not taking it seriously. It's about intent. I
There's
believe it's
people
about
like
intent.
fucking Brother Nature and Kevin Hart. Okay, Kevin Hart's like a maybe, but like people like them that are getting fucking outed, but they're actually like Klansmen out there.
Yeah.
Fucking walking
Klansmen.
around. They're actually like
Klansman.
And no one
Walking around.
No, he's got the white
no
hat.
context.
He's got the hood and everything.
They have no fucking context, and we're calling him a Klansman. The fucking people are
You
like,
got the white hoodie, so he's like,
Yo, people are gonna believe
Would they
for the
actually
record,
let-
I am not a Klansman.
there's so many disclaimers. We're not racist. He's not a Klansman. I don't hate the whites. It's fine, yo. We're actually.
Take our word for it.
You can't prove it.
But people can't take jokes nowadays.
No,
That's,
yeah,
that's
people
what we're, that's like
can't.
the,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
we're- people
What's
just
crazy?
can't.
We're talking very loosely, like how we would talk like regularly.
no,
And
we're
that
still
stuff-
filtered.
We're still holding
Oh
back.
no, you know what?
yeah.
You're right.
We're still holding back a lot.
There's like a lot.
There's a lot, man.
That's why we call him the Klansman.
Dude,
I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm holding back a lot.
Just all this pent up racial.
He's like, you know that fucking Arthur meme? Johnny's just I'm holding back.
Could have said the N-word 8 times by now.
Disgusting black.
Johnny's just like,
You disgusting black creature.
Bro.
oh my god.
Wait, you don't see that way?
What was that exchange?
What he say?
There's a meme. Have you ever played Shadow the Hedgehog? What? Yeah. This one's deep.
That's
a
that
lie.
sentence.
I remember that.
It's like, yeah.
Get out of my sight, you disgusting black creature.
He was talking about black aliens. Let's give me a metaphor.
I remember
Give me a
that.
metaphor for
What's
racism.
crazy is that Shadow's black. Yeah. He's the Uncle Ruckus of the Sonic the Hedgehog universe.
Did you guys see that clip from Fairly Odd Parents where, like, you know the Crimson
Crimson.
Chin?
Yes, I know what you're
And
talking
then he
about. I know what
turns
you're
black
talking
and there's a neck. It's the neck of chin.
They said it though. I was like,
Because it was supposed to be
Yeah.
negative. Like negative
that's
chin, like nega.
mega.
Oh
Like
my
mega.
god!
That was approved?
Can I get a soundbite
Wait, that's
of
it.
Christian
Oh, shit.
saying?
There's gonna be clips of this, and then I'm in the middle.
Yeah. We're just gonna put you as the thumbnail.
I know, no, because then there's just gonna be like racist group of minorities.
No, we're gonna make like we are the unicorns, that stupid YouTube news
Yeah,
thing.
like my channel's gonna get
Frugal
outed.
Aesthetic hates blacks and Richie hates whites.
I believe it.
And Johnny Ty is holding back.
It's just gonna have a picture picture of Johnny, the one we have mixed drinks. It says Johnny Ty holding back? Question mark.
Holding back racist slurs, and it's Johnny doing this.
Like, all right, yo, let's wrap this one up, yo. All right.
Really
Frugal
appreciate
aesthetic
this, man.
for dropping by Flower
Yeah,
Johnny Ty.
yeah, thank you guys for
Thank
coming
you
through.
guys.
We really
Thank you guys.
appreciate it. And yeah, that's it. Oh, y'all want plugs? Even though we probably can't help either of you, but might as well plug it anyway. Might as well plug anyway.
I really like all people of color.
I love that's his Twitter. I really like all people.
I want
of
to
color.
put that out there.
All right, instead of the plug section, this is the lamp shading section
You have
where
to
we
defend
all
yourself.
deflect.
Yeah, here we go.
we deflect the
This
last
is
the
where we
past hour.
backtrack and just undignify the rest of the podcast. Just
Yo, I love everyone. I am not racist. What were the other things I was accused
You
of?
would
I
not-
don't cheat.
And you would not sleep with your roommate's ex.
And I would not. I would never say that. That
Right.
was something I do.
Hypothetically.
No. We're decent people.
we just
we'll
want
clear
to. We just
that.
want to get some fucking hot pot.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That is true.
And that's what we'll be doing after this. Yo, so thank y'all for watching. Peace out.
All right, see you guys next time.
Damn,
Good
that's
job.
not going.